But Graham, don't you start with we moved up, but
Abraham, you want to see how we're because
cover. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. All right, so let me get your attention up here. Remember, really, really respectful, responsible, and safe behavior on this subject. That's what you're doing right now. Your eyes are on chairs over here. In just a minute, those chairs are going to be filled up with some special people who are coming to our assembly, okay? So our veterans are going to be coming in. They just had an awesome breakfast. We're going to do a short assembly here. It's only going to be like 25, 30 minutes. And then we're going to get on with our day, but we want to honor these special people. So when they come in here in just a second, we don't need to yell and scream, but we're just going to clap for them. We're all going to stay standing and we're going to go to our pledge. Don't sit down after the pledge, okay? Because right after the pledge, we're going to do the national anthem. We haven't done it before. This pledge is going to lead us in singing it, okay? We're going to stay standing, do the pledge, do the national anthem, and then we're going to sit down and get ready for the assembly, okay? So we're going to have our guests come in, so I'll stand up and then they can do it, clap together, and they can do it. Well, it's really, one of the things that I love is they stand in, I'm going to get our veterans settled, and sit, and make them stand up and do our pledge here. We're going to do that, just number up and down here. So veterans, we're going to do our pledge and the national anthem right afterwards, so we'll have you stand to join us. We're going to do our pledge together, and then this pledger is going to lead us in our national anthem. All right, students, are we ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation. Stay standing.
Yeah. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, before we jump into our assembly this morning, I do have a big thank you. We have a crew of people over here to my right side, your left side. You see they're dressed in black. These folks are not ninjas, okay? They are actually cooks, and what they did was they helped to prepare and serve the breakfast that our veterans had before they came in here. So this is Chef Brown, and this is the Culinary Arts Group from Region 9. And if you're interested in cooking, when you get older, get in high school, you'll be able to join Region 9 and do the Culinary Arts program. Let's give these guys a big round of applause for their thank you. And we're going to be honoring our veterans after. I think Chef Brown and her crew is going to leave before then, but Chef Brown is also a veteran, so I want to say thank you on BBS for your service. There are a few other things. You can notice that we have lots of cool decorations up around the building, and the person who just sung the national anthem, she had a crew of people, her, Ms. Fletcher, Ms. Wainwright, a crew of other people, Mr. Lucas. A bunch of people helped decorate and get the building ready for our guests this morning. So let's give them a round of applause. You guys are doing great here. We're here to celebrate veterans and to find out what is Veterans Day. So we're going to start, I'm going to show you a short video of a little guy, and he's going to explain to us what Veterans Day is. And then we have some different recognitions and different things to honor our veterans. Okay, so let's just watch a short video to start.
It's big. We're going to learn about veterans. Veterans Day is always celebrated on November 8th. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. First, I need to tell you what a veteran is. Veteran is someone that is served in the military, also known as the armed forces. A veteran's day is the day where we honor those who have served in the military. You know, and the military is 5 colors, also known as ranks. The Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard. Together we all serve, and they live in our community. What a great respect. Wednesday on November 11th is that the day that World War I in 1980. At 11 o'clock on 11th day and 11th and armistice was signed to end the war. And armistice is an agreement between two opposing sides that ends the war. Everyone was so glad that the war was over that the next year, in 1919, 100 years ago today, the U.S. declared November 11th as armistice. To celebrate the ending of the war, it's called Armistice Day every year until 1954. When President Dwight D. Eisenhower changed it from Armistice Day to Veterans Day, as he wants to honor all servicemen, past and present. And that is why we celebrate Veterans Day, to honor all servicemen who have served our country to defend our freedom. And that's your lesson on this day in history. Broadcast out.
All right, so that was a short video. I know I promised that it was gonna be a short video, but hopefully you have a idea of what a veteran is and why we celebrate Veterans Day, okay? And we're gonna do a couple more things as part of our celebration of Veterans Day. The first thing I want to do is I want to call somebody up here. This is Bodie Gray. I know you are around here. There he is. Come on up, Bodie. Bodie, I'm gonna trust you with a microphone here. I think that's working, okay? So, Bodie, you used to go to Derek Elementary School, right?
Yes, I did.
Were you as big as you were then?
Definitely.
No, okay. It's pretty scary when the students start getting in the same size as you when they get into high school. What grade are you in, Bodie?
I am a senior in high school.
You're a senior in high school. So Bodie used to go to this school. He's still going to school. He's a senior. Bodie, what do you do for sports in the high school?
I do basketball, football, and track.
Basketball, football, and track. Okay, so you guys had a pretty good football season.
Yes, we do.
Looking for a good basketball season, right?
Even better.
All right, let's hope so. I like the confidence. So, Bodie, we have you here on Veterans Day, not because you play football, not because you do track or play basketball, but you did something different this summer. What did you do this summer?
This summer, I went to basic combat training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
So, wait a second. You were just finished your junior year in high school, so you're still a high school student, but you went to the military?
Yes, I did.
Okay, why?
It's the quickest way to become successful in my eyes.
Okay, quickest way to become successful. Okay, so what do you, a lot of high school kids over the summer are fishing. They went on movies, they get a job, they're playing baseball or camping. You were not doing those things, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Tell us what was the hardest part of going to boot camp this summer?
The hardest part was probably sitting around waiting.
Waiting because you wasn't sure what was coming next, or just the waiting in general?
Waiting.
The waiting. See, guys, the waiting never goes away. You wait in line to get into the cafeteria, you wait to go out to recess, and when you get to the military, you wait in line too. But we wanted to recognize you because it's not every high school student that would give up their summer to join the military and to begin serving our country. So we wanted to say thank you. We have Cooper Pride medals that we give out here, so we want to, I think it will fit. And we got a card here, and we just want to say that we are proud of you, and we want to thank you for starting to serve our country and for giving up your summer and doing something awesome. Let's give Bodie a big round of applause. Well, that's pretty awesome. Like, he's still in high school, and he started his journey with the military. So that's a lot of dedication. And I'm really proud of him. last assembly, we talked about something called Operation Reboot. How many of you remember us saying that, Operation Reboot? And then for 2 weeks, we had a quarter drive, right? Yeah, you guys did awesome. We're gonna get to that in just a second. I just want to talk a little bit more about Operation Reboot. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna show a few pictures so you can kind of see what they're all about. All right, so Operation Reboot, as we learned last time, is this program that started right here in our communities. And they have a goal, and their goal is they want to get military people, veterans, law enforcement people, they want to get them out of their homes and into nature, doing fun things like fishing and hunting and recreational activities. So why do they want to do that? Like why are they taking veterans out and taking them hunting and stuff? Well, sometimes when you're in the military, you're on the go all the time. You got lots of things. Sometimes it sounds like what he was saying, waiting a lot. But other times you're on the go a lot. You got a lot, it's a stressful job a lot. So then when you get back home, your life changes a little bit, right? You're gonna go back to normal job and different things. I think on a smaller level, it's a lot like what we do. We have summers all off, right? And we're playing, we're doing video games, we're sleeping in, and then school starts. And all the way. Now we got rules, and we gotta wake up early, and we gotta be here, we gotta do this, and sometimes it's hard for us to go from summer into school, and it takes us a little while to figure that out. So it's kind of in a bigger way what happens sometimes with some of our soldiers when they go from being in the military to coming back to home. So Operation Reboot really wants to work with them. They come out doing these funny, cool activities. You can see we have lots of cool pictures of this group, right, that are doing awesome things. Pictures of moose hunting. I love the picture of the dinosaur. Some big fish. I mean, some of those fish are way more than some of you guys do in here. They're big fish. These are some of the things that we were talking about. Like showed you. I'm gonna ask my friend from Operation that he'll come here and join us. We got some of our veterans. Dave, you coming over? No, anything about it all? That's fine. So when we were doing the sport drive, we had a little guy in first grade who just did an awesome job. Like you guys all did an incredible job. Like when I reveal how much we raised for this, it's gonna be like, holy smoke, holy cow. But this little guy, every day it seemed like I would hear the chorus that like, and I go out and he's out there smiling. And he's got a whole pocket full of quarters. He's dumping them into the first grade bucket. And then the next day he'd come back and have another whole bucket full. So these folks from Operation Reboot heard about that. So they really wanted to say thank you to everyone, but they wanted Ethan Palmer to come up and say thank you to him for kind of leading the charge. Ethan, come on up, buddy. Come on. They got something for you. Man, a few words right there. All right, we've been practicing our drum rolls in the class. We did it the other day when we found out first grade was our winners of the quarter drive. Now let's find out how much money you guys are. So we do a drum roll. So inside this slide, we have a check for Operation Reboot with that amount of money And we know that they're gonna use it to do awesome things for our veterans and to serve our community. So thank you guys for everything you're doing. Thank you. Yeah. And as you're leaving the assembly today, they have little gift for everyone. Now I'm looking at this, maybe I can choose a clipboard that I'm gonna need for her. We're gonna have Miss Winery stay out here because she loves that. So what we want to do now is we want to honor our veterans of the year. And I promise you that this will be a nice short assembly when we find out. Veterans. So I'm going to read the names of our veterans, and I'm going to read the name of the person at school connected to them, but it might be their dad, might be their mom, their grandma. Okay, and if that's you, you're the DES student, you're gonna come up and get a card and a pin from Miss Wainwright, and then you can take it over to your veteran. And then I'm gonna read, after we do that, okay, so let's hold our. And then I'm gonna read a second set of names of people who could not be here today, but we still want to just say their name and honor them, okay? So let's start with, and veterans, if you can just stand, and then for somebody over here that should recognize you, maybe honor it over. If not, you may need to pull them over to you. So let's start with Tina Cookway. Tina is the mom of 13 Cookway, and she served in the Army from 2002 to 2010. Right up here, go. There you go. Then go to your mom, okay? If you when you get that room, always get that wrong here. Jerome, I said it wrong way, I'm sorry. One of these years, I will get it. Your father is running what? He gave it to the Navy from 1969 to 74. Sorry, you got Miss Wainwright can deliver it. Sorry, Gary. Then we got grade school to Allison Smith, helped in the Army from 1963 to 1964. With Chris Moretto, and Chris is a visitor here from the Canadian figure, and works with there. Chris served in the Navy from 1984 to 1995. William Skiddo. William is the great grandfather to Emily Professor. William served in the Navy from 1961 to 1966. Alex Neely. Alex is the dad of Asa Neely. Alex served in the Navy from 2010 to 2014. We have Michael Heinzen, grandfather to Beckett Griffin, who served in the Army from 1973 to 1976. And Roman Griffin, so Beckett and John Griffin. We have Jared Lazinski. Jared is the father to Oliver Lazinski, and Jared served in the Air Force and Air National Guard from 2007 to 2005. Peter Gallant. Peter is the father to Nathan Gallant. Peter served in the Navy from 1995 to 1999. Johnny Morris. Johnny is the father to Bonnie Morris, and Johnny served in the Army from 2003 from 2017. Matt Steiner, good friend to Gage Campbell here. He served in the Army and is a Purple Heart recipient from 2011 to 2016. Al Ball, father to Ian and Addie Fowler, served in the Marines and served worked at Old Age. Dan Lowe, grandfather to Ian Pringles, served in the Navy from 1978 to 1983. Stepdad to William Brooks, served in the Army from 2012 to 2016. Melissa Littlehair, mom to Raven Littlehair, served in the Air Force from 1991 to 1994. Dennis Newton, great uncle to Peyton Tyler, served in the Army from 1967 to 1969. Hannah Pinbaker, grandfather to Stella O'Connor, served in the Air Force from 1981 to 1985. Fred Archer, uncle to Ella, landed in Bay, New Jersey, served in the Army from 02 to 07. Parent, grandfather to Jameson and Lady Parent, served in the Air Force from 1975 to 1979. And Boswell, grandfather to Abel and Burrow, served in the Army from 1960 to 1966. John Hutchinson, grandfather to Blake and Grant Hutchinson, served in the Air Force from 1967 to 1971. Hunter Flag, dad to Hunter Flag, served in the Army from 2010 to the present. Joe McVeigh, uncle to Clayton Swan, served in the Navy from 1956 to 1978. Greg Buchanan, also uncle to Clayton Swan, served in the Army from 1982 to 1984. And now our next veteran, I'd like to pause for a second. So this veteran this year turned 100 years old. He served in World War II almost over 75 years ago. He's been coming to our veteran celebration every year we have it. So I really want to say thank you to the veteran Marlon Thurston. Marlon is good to look at and Delaney Thurston. And Marlon serving in the Army in World War II. Next, we have the honorary of Abraham and Sam Webster. Abraham and Sam Webster, who served in the Air Force for 10 years. Scott Milton, father to Gunnar and Max Milton, served in the Army in the 1980s. Debbie Arsenal, great aunt to Mrs. Woods and Easton Palmer, served in the U.S. Army Reserve in 1983. Scotty Hitler, grandfather to Jacob Jackson Irish, U.S. Navy served from 1975 to 1981. Grandfather to Trevor Siegel served in the Air Force from 1975 to 1979. Chris Arujo, dad to Sophia Arujo, served in the Air Force from 2002 to 2005. Joseph Brennan, dad and granddad to Mrs. Johnston and Mr. Lucas, served in the Marines from 1966 to 1970. John York, uncle to Easton Palmer, served in the Navy from 1984 to 07. And Mr. Everett Gray, grandpa to William Gray, served in the Army from 1980 to 1989. Quincy Gray. Brother-in-law to Jesse Gray, our kindergarten teacher. Served in the Air Force from 1990 to 1998. Hazel Kendall, grandpa to Lucas and Marie Oliver, served in the Air Force from 1960 to 1980. Rory Bell, grandpa to Roy Radcliffe and Jackson Rose, served in the Army from 1971 to 2007. Then we have a few more here of the folks that are here. Danny White, who's one of our friends, served in the Army from 2001 to 2010. And then all went on combat. Okay. Now, the from operating report that moved to the Army from 2013 to 2016. And I'm going to get that name, last name wrong. Jeffrey Saliga served in the Army from 2002 to 2012. And we have two staff members here at DES that are veterans, so I'd like to have them come down, but I think their seat down. First of all, we have Mr. Murphy, he served in the and when we just asked me, where we go teacher, so we want to I will not ask the teachers which was harder, the military school. We'll let them talk about that later. So let's take them all to the ground. Thank you for coming. So stick with me, all right? I got one more group that I want to recognize. These are people that are connected to some of you, so you don't have to come down. They were not able to come, but we want to celebrate them, okay? I'm going to go through this list, and then we're going to get ready. Back to our class. Okay? You guys are doing awesome. Give me like 3 more minutes, okay? We're going to be doing awesome. All right, so the next group was on the come. I recognize him. First of all, I have Barry, who is my honor to solve the greatest. and she served in the Air Force in 1773. We have Karen Cole, who is the father of Cole, and he served in the Marines, worked for the 13. We have Corey Linton, who is the uncle to Hadley Griffin, served in the Marines. We have Matt Stuntz, who is the father of Kennedy Stuntz, served in the Army from 2005 to 2015. Arthur Clifford, grandfather of Conan Price Clifford, served in the Navy from 69 to 72. Josh Griffin, dad to Jonah Griffin, served in the Air Force. Chris Wainwright, who is his husband, served in the Army from 1988 to present time. Wayne Randolph, grandfather to Kaya and Harley Thompson, served in the Air Force in 66 and 70. Bradford Thompson, grandfather to Kaya and Harley Thompson, served in the Coast Guard in 1970 and 74. Brian Weedle, grandfather to Jack Jordan, served in the Army from 1983 to 1995. Guy Haney, grandfather to Delaney Thurston, served in the Army from 1966 to 1970. Charles Brown, grandfather to Clayton Swan, served in the Army during the Korean War. John Wainwright, son to Mrs. Wainwright, served in the Army National Guard in 2016 to present. Derek McElliott served as son-in-law of Phoenix, served in the Army from 2017 to 2022. And I think I covered that. So, wow, there was a lot of them that didn't come here today with a big presence of veterans here today. And I hope, you guys did awesome today. You did a lot of recognition. I love this assembly. It's my favorite one of the year because we focus on another group. We don't focus on media, we focus on our veterans. All Veterans Day. Not just a day off from school, right? It's a day to think about what we talk about here in our assembly today. And if you know a veteran, a simple thing to do to show your appreciation tomorrow is have you allow you to give them a call and say, thank you for your service. It's really easy, just thank you for your service. Let's try saying that together for our folks that are here. We're just going to say thank you for our service. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you all out here for being an awesome audience. So we have a huge day to stand up and get ready to go.